end
It
of
has
Lebanon.
been a year and 2 months.
And how does that feel?
شو؟
How does that feel?
Hey, it's هلا yesterday بالصدفة.
أنا
sorry. Sorry.
Hey, like, by the way, talk like
sorry. Hey, I mean like مثلا عم بعطيك example. Yesterday I was in مريم خير كنا عم بيصوروا الجديد سألتني نفس السؤال and I was very honest. Nothing changed. Nothing. Post explosion, before the explosion, post corona, post Saura, nothing changed. People is full of life, which is amazing. I love Lebanese people for that. Full of life, they're amazing. They always want to see the bright thing, even though it's the darkest moment ever. هلا بمعنى الكلمة, I'm very happy that 5 months after the bomb, 4 months after the bomb, everything is like nearly 60% reconstructed. For someone that hasn't been there, for someone that haven't experienced what all of those people experience, like my sister or my mom or my dad, صراحة chapeau bas. I'm very happy for what's happening.
But you don't, you don't think that, because Anna, my brother, came back recently and he was saying, he's been a year gone out of this country. And he took a walk around the port. Then he went to Jele2, Imam Khail. I agree with what you're saying. The people here, يعني, ما بعرف ليه, we have this crazy resilience and we continue to be high-spirited وهيك, but you can't tell me that it's not changed. Physically, when you look at it, the stores that have been shut down and the remnants from the explosion, and it looks different, you know what I mean?
في شغلة واحدة وبضلني أقولها أنا على السوشيال ميديا. شعب مخدر. مخدر. قلت لي شو مخدر؟ شعب مخدر. numb people. أنا بقول لك أمي numb, بيي numb, أختي numb.
تعودوا.
لا مش تعودوا. ما خص إذا تعودوا أو لا. شعب مخدر من هلا نحن قاعدين 4. We are 4 on this table. ما تكذب أنت أو ما تكذب أنت أو أنت. كل واحد we have 90% of our friends يا بياخدوا مخدرات يا بياخدوا حبوب انتي ديبريسور يا بيشربوا بكمية هائلة.
صح.
ما في أي شخص اليوم بلبنان ما عم بيروح ب one of those directions.
Who's not numbing the pain.
بس أنا السؤال اللي أنا كنت مجرب أوصله عليك مش قصة إنه كيف أنت لقيت لبنان. I was trying to more find out about how you were coping with it being gone for a year and 2 months, because like when I was sitting with you before recording, and you're a very passionate Lebanese person, so being away, how did it feel being away for a year and 2 months?
It was very hard. It was hard لأنه I can't do anything. أنا شو في أعمل قاعد بلندن. بس كمان أنا I couldn't risk coming back and jeopardizing my future in London, because it's gonna sound honestly awful from my part. I will never come back.
You
fair.
settled
That is
on it.
people will say كيف وإذا تزبط شو. خلصت الحرب الأهلية ب 92 سنة تقريبا 30 سنة بوست حرب أهلية وقالوا لا بكرة حيتزبط 2005 اغتالوا رئيس الحريري، ومن بعدها كل الاغتيالات اللي صارت، وكل مرة لبنان رجع تعمر. كل انفجار كسر ريون 2 كيلومتر وين كان. This is not the topic. لبنان ما حيتزبط. في دين اسمه الدين ال19. نحن we recognize 18 religion. We have the 19th one that no one recognizes it, and it's called corruption. هيدا الدين اسمه دين الفساد. هيدا دين. ما في حدا اليوم بيآمن بالله وبيآمن بالفساد. doesn't exist. يعني الواحد بيآمن بالله ما بيآمن بالفساد، لأنه it goes à contresens. هلا أنا بدي أرجع، أنا مش راجع بركي، بس أكون عمري 70 وخلصت حياتي وعملت مصاري، وأكيد مصرياتي برات لبنان، لأنه I will never trust the banking system.
Why bro? Interest rate 15%.
Hey, but they give you 12-15%.
You could increase that money if you leave it over here.
You know there was a thing, if you read Bernard Madoff's book, exactly how Riyad Salemi did his masterpiece.
Yeah.
It's literally
like
based on Bernard Madoff.
It's a Ponzi scheme.
It's a masterpiece. It's not a Ponzi
What do you
scheme.
say to someone who...
You know, a Ponzi scheme is something that goes for 4 or 5 years, and you're like, but we caught him for 30 years. He has been buying all of those awards. governor of central bank,
Banker of the year.
banker of
Bro,
the
I
year.
know.
Bro, even
Also-
now, didn't you see our Minister of Health was named Person of the Year for some award that's given in Holland?
I think they create the award. Like, you know, they're like, he's there,
was
and they're
given-
like, we're gonna create
and
the Rotterdam
But-
Award for best corruption.
But you know what?
No,
That award was given for him the way he handled coronavirus in Lebanon, and as you could see,
Sah,
he's
it's-
handling
it's
it
doing great.
very
It
well.
is known that most of those awards have been sold. Even Forbes magazine once wrote that they regret it, but there was a lot of their awards. You know those
30
under 30 or top 50 most influential person. Most of them pay money for Forbes. Or you know, what is Forbes? Who is Forbes? And you know, and those awards that has been given are bought. And Riyad Salemi has bought 99.99%. The only award he didn't bought, you know what it is? The love for his son. And I think that's a given. بس بتعمل عرس ب$7 مليون بكل جري يعني with all that is happening in Lebanon. When you do a wedding that costs $7 million, that costs roughly 70 flats for one night, so you can pop champagne. And his salary is not even 1/10, I think, from his entire career. You can see where the money comes from.
So what if I tell you now, let's say, because we're always hypothetical. What if I tell you right now in 2 years, okay, the new government is formed right now, Bukra, we do our reforms, we become better, we get it to 2022, and there becomes a new political party that is secular, and the signs are all very positive. يعني the signs, like the problem is solved and because we know there's a lot of problems, but the signs are positive. You wouldn't consider after 4 or 5 years relocating to come back here.
What is secularism for you?
Are you meaning that this
Complete-
new government is a new entity that is born out of this
That's
revolution?
the new government. Number one, in a government, you have several different political parties,
But I'm
several
talking about
different
the
factions.
majority.
ما عمل like the majority, because to take out all the oligarchs that have been running this country is not going to take next election.
Yeah,
It's going to
absolutely
take
not.
10 years, 15 years, 20 years.
Can't call them oligarchs. Only in Russia, oligarchs.
Mafia.
Mafia.
بدك خلاص mafia.
The term spreads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spreads.
Yeah.
It comes here.
So because Anna, I'm the type of guy like you, man. I know we have a future. There's things that we need to look forward to. There's a career. But of course, I always have a love for this country, and I don't want to be out of this country.
You have a European passport, so shut up. Let everyone know that Ryan has a Finnish passport. You told me if in 2 years, first
If
of
things
all,
look better,
No, there isn't looking.
You're
better
saying
in 2
there's
years.
no way things
There
will look.
is-
You're
no.
never خلاص. You're done.
Anyway, كل الأحزاب السياسية بأجمالها كلها من المجتمع المدني وطلوع بعد ما في حدا أنا بيمثلني شخصيا. و إذا رجعت بكرة أنا من زحلة بعطي example. عندي إذا ما في مجتمع مدني أو في أشخاص عندها النبض الوطني لمين بدي صوت؟ You tell me.
طب حاسألك سؤال، انت بوجهة نظرك كيف شو الحزب او شو الفئة السياسية اللي بتمثلك انت ideally؟
ما في أي
No,
واحد.
if you were to like come up with it right now. And I'm told, and what would you lean
What
towards?
are the morals you're looking for?
Yeah.
What are the
if
things you're
this
looking for?
hypothetical group were to form?
Can
And-
it be led by dolphins? No, valid question.
Well,
Can it be led by
sometimes I
dolphins?
think when you say things, you know they're gonna make the trailer. Anna, from what I noticed over the past year, 2 years, maybe this is through Instagram, but there have been a lot more assaults, crimes, petty crimes, sexual assaults, thefts. And you came out and you spoke about it on your Instagram that your sister was a near victim. Alhamdulillah, knock on wood, nothing happened to her, but she escaped.
I don't believe, Ryan, there is something called near victim. It's
What do
either
you mean by that?
there is nothing that is called near victim. Even if you're doing verbal harassment, this can mark someone for life. It doesn't mean if there wasn't touching, it doesn't mean that she wasn't a victim. There is nothing called
The
near
emotional
victim.
toll that she felt.
There is emotional distress. My sister is afraid to walk alone on the street. Is she supposed to be afraid? Because I was in Paris and I have seen kids so they are 12 riding the tube alone because there is something called security. People are not afraid to walk on the street. And a Sunday at 6 when the light was still here in the midst of summer where literally everyone walks on a Sunday in Ashrafiyya next to Marin Ula.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
the
busy,
most
yeah.
popular Cartier to walk in, going from my house to my aunt's house, and there was this bastard waiting for her. I don't know if it was waiting for her. I don't know if it was premeditated.
And the guy has had previous occasions as well where
The
he's been caught
guy-
on camera.
The
And
guy, when they took his cell phone, it has been known that there was more than 100 victims.
so he's already a
There was-
predator and nothing has been done about him.
Nothing.
He
has
got
been
away
done.
with 100 crimes.
The problem is, it's not. We cannot say he got away with 100 crimes. I don't want to blame anyone, but if you don't go actually and report it to the police, even though you're gonna say شو حيعملوا للبوليس، ما في منا شو حيعملوا البوليس لأنه أنا شو we killed the guy. How did the procedure went? I did the video because my sister pushed me to do the video. She wanted to know his name, and she really wanted people to know what happened to her. And so it happened. We did the video, and then victim after victim, victim after victim. He did the same. He did the same. He did the same. Where were you girls? What were you doing? We don't believe in the darak. Sure, you don't believe in the darak. Sure, really. I know we live in a jungle, but no, we still have a bit of it's a sad truth. You can't just say يعني today I kill someone. Okay, ما راح روح اتشك عليه ما حيصير له شيء. شو هالمنطق هيدا؟
But there's a problem that we've spoken about on the podcast several times about our society where sometimes the family, traditional Lebanese families, are a bit embarrassed to be like, okay, so don't tell anybody
But I can
about this.
assure you that most of those victims that talk to me doesn't come from those traditional
I
families.
like yes
So
and
why
no.
like Biola, why do you think that they were afraid or they didn't bother? And what was
First
the
of
reason?
all, the first thing that مالش ليدي انت قاعد عم تحكي عن
Managed
تحرر.
lady to
Managed
report
lady
sexual
to report
harassment?
sexual harassment.
You're talking
Is
about an
it-
emotional scar.
I am with you, and my sister got emotionally scarred, and she got the courage to talk about it. It's not about that. It's that انه الننزل رح ياخذوا وقت 3 ساعات. طب يا اختي في غير بنات رح يتعرضوا لانت تعرضت عليه. اذا انت منك اذا ما حتضحي للناس اللي جاي من بعدك خلص فاذا انفلت البلد. كل واحد has his civic duties. Elsa did her civic duties. Elsa أول ما وقفوه نزلت على مديرية المخابرات حطوا لها 5 behind the screen. قالوا نقي خلاص هي هو تابط الكاميرا. That him. شيلوه. That's it. The guy كمان apparently was arrested. He was arrested before even we got him because he actually tried to steal a mini market with his pistol.
Yeah.
Hey, the guy is a criminal.
He was a criminal.
Why is he
Criminal
still
at
out
21.
then? Why is he still out?
He was already caught for another crime, and now he has several other crimes packing up in his.
Is he in jail though?
He is in jail right
Okay.
now.
But
But
Sana-
I believe he was kept in jail because he actually tried to steal, not because he actually tried
To
to
harass.
of the assault.
Yeah.
But do you think, Anna, I know when we heard about it, obviously we heard about it through you, and you have a huge platform. You have 250k plus people following you. Do you think that you coming out and talking about it was one of the reasons people started to push for this guy's capture? Was
Definitely.
But isn't that
Bro, I
insane?
think it is
I
as well.
I
Like,
realized
if she wasn't your sister, maybe not so
ما
much
هي
attention would have
an
happened.
influencer to
My
come
man,
out and talk about it is
if Tufi hadn't come out and spoken about this story in excruciating detail, يعني إنه because you
With
spared no
footage and
bars,
yeah,
you
yeah.
explained everything, you showed footage, everything. If you hadn't done that to reach the amount of people that it did, you think what the account of Leb ISF would have done this shit?
They wouldn't have
Fuck
even
no.
posted.
I remember and they once the video was out and it reached a number that is huge. We're talking about more than one. It has more than 700,000 views, and I hate talking about this and putting it in a views context. But yeah, it did reach a lot of people, and I remember درك كابتن جنرال they're calling my mom, they're calling me بدكن اياه نحن هون هلكتونا عم يدقوا لعنا على الدرك عم يسبونا. قلت لهم عم يسبوكم لانه ما عم تعملوا شيء. ما عم تعمل مش مزبوط. نحن ما عم نعمل شيء بس كذا 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 always excuses. هلا I don't know who I'm gonna believe. ما عم بيعملوا شيء عم بيعملوا شيء I don't know. بس from a fact what I know is that the video once it got posted it took 3 days to catch the guy
Yeah.
because it got pressurized.
and you said he had 100 previous accounts.
He had when they took his phone because on the video footage he was actually following my sister with his penis and he was playing with it or I don't know what the fuck he was doing in it. He was following her with his camera and his flasher on, and so we actually said that we want the footages. We don't want this footages to be on his phone. Like it's obviously awful. And they actually got they took his phone and they realized there was more than 100 videos.
Yeah. The sad thing,
From
even
all
Alama had posted a video about him back in
it's the
July
same, yeah.
doing the same thing.
That
Alama
was,
had posted the same
pretty-
thing of the guy like with his penis
The
out.
same guy.
The same guy back in July. So this guy has already went viral before Toufiluk's sister's
does this
generation.
guy need fucking 800k subscribers on YouTube to be caught? And why does it need this much level of coverage from on social media?
And don't forget
for
that-
accountability.
We got coverage from national television. MTV posted a full-on documentary. It was a 10-minute video. Al Jadid did the same following on An-Nahar, L'Orient Le Jour. It was everywhere. It was everywhere. But it's sad. It's sad to see that because أخته لتوفيلوك تعرضت للتحرش. And we need to do the impossible to guide the guy. No. All girls should be treated equally. And I believe that every girl like Elsa should have the same amount of attention. Every perpetrator should be in jail for this. I'm very glad, by the way, I don't know if you've heard that 2 weeks ago, they passed a law in the parliament that they are criminalizing sexual assault
It's about fucking time.
and verbal harassment. So it's twofold.
Halla.
But sorry, I'm sorry, because I saw that and people were celebrating, and it's a big win for sure. But where were these things not criminalized before?
They were not. They were not.
And I can
I-
give you, I can give you for a fact what happened with Elsa. So we thank God every day that he actually, Musa George Mda, we're gonna say his name. He is a criminal, so everyone remembers his name. So he's never gonna get a life before and after prison. If he did not actually steal from a mini market or whatever he did before that, he is now a free man. The judge literally said to my mom's face, نحنا ما كتر خير الله انه هو فايت على محل مع مسدس وجرب يسرق من محل فبس نحنا كرمال قصة بنتك نحنا بالفيديو فوتجز ما كان في ما دقرة مين قال انه دقرة
So there's no.
So he
there's no
literally
proof.
said
He
there was no
hasn't done the
proof.
crime.
My dad we pulled strings. نعم هذا البلد بيمشي بالوسايط بس أكيد we're gonna pull strings.
To get
آخر
justice.
شيء قال أوكي نحن رح نحاكمه بتعرف لشو؟ للآداب العامة. You know what's آداب عامة?
Public disturbance.
It's even not like if the real translation of آداب عامة is like public respect.
So
It
he
means-
disrespected
So
public
it means
respect.
he disrespected a public space, which means he actually put his penis out of his pants. They wanted to persecute him for this. You know what's the crime? You know how much he can be jailed? 0. You know what's the amount he needs to pay? 50,000 lira.
I paid more for walking on the fucking street.
50,000 lira.
And that answers the question as to why this guy has had over 100 videos on his phone,
And
yet
then-
he's fucking
and
roaming the streets
This
and
is
harassing
why
women left,
I
right,
go
and
back
center.
to the girls and I said civic duty. I know all the girls now. Like I do feel them that nothing's gonna happen to him. إذا ما كان في actually اغتصاب بمعنات الكلمة هي اغتصاب لأنه هيدا كان القانون اللي عنحنا عنه هي اغتصاب يعتبر لا قاضي إلى المدعي العام to be correct كل شيء من penetration حتى لو صار في touching حتى
Still.
لم يعتبر اغتصاب قبل ما يكون في penetration.
That's stupid.
This is the status of Lebanon. هلا قطعوا both laws. مثلا نحن بعده موقوف قرر المدعي عام امبارح بدقوا له لبيي انه رح يلاحقوه لجريمه التحرش والاعتداء الجنسي. هول الاثنين قطعوا. هول يعاقبوا ل3 ل6 سنين بالحبس و20 مليون ليره. So this is a big win. وحتى أنا I believe 3 to 6 years is not enough.
Of course, this is
حتى
enough.
I believe التحرش should be minimum 10 years. Minimum. Especially that my sister was a minor. I did 3 to 6 years for a minor. If it was an adult, it's 1 to 3 years. This is what happened with Elsa, but I can say for a fact she is the strongest person ever. And she gave hope to so many. The proof is, alone the page Purse of Lebanon came from Elsa. The inspiration behind this page, which has more than 30,000 followers now, exposing big harassers, people that lives between us, people from society, teachers, engineers, architects, people from work that has been harassing for the past 20 years. This is amazing. And I believe if justice won't take its course, I believe society needs to step up. Like, look at Marwan Habib. His life is done. Wherever he goes, people were going to spit on his face, and he deserves more. But let him rot in hell.
And see, that's one of the perks of like social media, because you always talk about the negative side of social media, but like through social media right now, you're able to raise awareness about these things, which 20 years ago, you wouldn't have the platform for a guy like you to go out and say, my sister has been through this, or this guy Marwan fucking Habib who's like trying to hit on girls left, right, and center and harass them. And in itself, we wouldn't have reached the law that was passed 2 weeks ago. And with that being said, I'd also like to talk to you about another thing which you were posting quite regularly on social media, which was you struggling with, I think, how old were you when you lost 60 kilos or 50 kilos?
52.
Yeah, no, I
You were 52?
Number one, I
was
can't imagine you as a really
52.
fat kid roaming around and just making fun of everyone and just
I
being,
was obese, guys.
And
I
what-
wasn't a fat kid. I
and-
was obese.
What caused you to, first of all, lose weight? Like to go through that strict diet and be like, I'm going to lose all this weight.
I woke up at 4 a.m. and I was starving. And I walked from my room to the fridge and I opened the first thing that I saw. And my mom woke up and she looked at me and she was like, يعني كسختها. أنا كان كبتك السختة.
No, you can curse. You
We
can
can
curse.
cut the كسختة.
لا بالعكس we're keeping the كسختة.
قال كسختها. شو أنا خلفت خنزير؟
Wow.
I was, listen, it wasn't a joke. It was with a very cold heart.
Yeah, it's your mom saying it.
She was very serious. And I looked at her and I was like, whoa. You know, wow.
Like,
Wow.
Hey, mom, you
You're
know.
becoming
Savage.
You're savage, yeah.
And so I believe the second day I decided that that's it. And I was invited to a birthday party at night the second day. And I met this guy that I haven't seen for like 2-3 years. And I was like, I didn't even recognize him. I was like, it's me, it's Ralph. I was like, who's the fuck is Ralph? Like, it's Ralph. I'm like, Ralph. And then we started, you know, when you see someone for so long, you don't remember him. You start patching. بتتذكر ماريا,
ما هيدي
بتتذكر
هي,
Georgette, and
yeah.
you saw Maria, and Georgette is my friend, كذا كذا. And I'm like, what happened to you? He's like, I lost 45 kilos. He's like, whoa, how? قلت له ما تقول لي رجيم كذا 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 ما تقول لي عملية. My dad is against surgery for no reason. He believes that it's a waste of money and waste of life. Actually, it's like if you can, why would you risk 1% of your life for what? Lose weight? So he's like, no, تعرفت على هيدي المرة اسمها نانسي مخيفة بتكسر ما منا عايزة مصاري بليونير. وقال إذا ما بتضعف معها أول 5 كيلو she roasts you in front of everyone. وما بعرف شو. like, wow, who the fuck is this woman?
That's an interesting technique, yeah.
And so I go to her and that's right. I get there and she's like fully, you know, those love bracelets Cartier and this Audemars Piguet. She's like, yeah. She was like, عم تعلق. She was like, ما حدا قال لك انه انت كتير ناصح. I was like, شري جاي ادفع لك مساج. like انا هيك قالت لي in French, je m'en fous, ماني عايز المصاري بس
Started it off with a bang.
وين امك؟ وين امك؟ ايه she was. I was like, this is the woman I want to work with.
Like put Vaseline
She
before you
was
fuck
like,
me.
she was, I want this woman. She's like, أنا معقولة أمك خلتك تاكل هيك؟ بعدين she did me a test. She actually got me a burger. And she's like, call قدامي. Actually, literally.
Like Toufiluk, was this legal?
I don't know if I think it was.
this legal?
And you were like 15, 14
But she
at the
has,
time?
I believe, like 97% success rate. And the 3% left. I
So
don't
did
think they actually went through
Kim
it.
Jong Un.
Yeah.
So did Kim Jong Un.
And she
Yeah.
got this burger. She's like, call قدامي. And then I was like, fuck it. It was like I remember it was like, I think Roadsters. I don't want to do an ad for everyone, but you know, it was Roadsters. So I took this burger and I started eating. And I remember her face was like,
Ah, shit.
and she's like, أول شيء كل كاتشة. By the way, it's scientifically proven. I actually went to Google and I read about it. It was true. ضروري تعلق 8 مرات قبل ما تبلع. كل كاتشة. هلا أنا كنت عم أعمل كاتش، ما كنت عم بعلق مرتين. قالت لي your enzymes will work better. قلت لها بعدين بس بيحطوا برجر قدامك بتقول لا، ما بتقول يس. تالت شيء من بعد ما تبلش تاكل تتبقط بالبرجر in front of people, it is a law. You only eat 20% of it because you look like a fucking pig. أنا برشته للبرجر برشته برش. I was
Like 2 minutes you had it.
يا 20% ولا 30% ما بعرفك يا أختي. So she was like okay شو بتحب؟ بتقلها بتحب اللحمة؟ نو لحمة. شو بتحب؟ قلي أنا بعد قلي هاريبو ممنوع. شو بتحب؟ شو ما بتحب؟ خس؟ رح تتبقط خس. شو ما بتحب الملوخية؟ رح اطحش لك الملوخية دحش. شو بتحب؟ لحمة دجاج؟ اللي بتحبه it's forbidden. اللي ما بتحبه بتتبقط.
I feel like you were like, I don't like sex. I don't like cigarettes.
And then actually the first time she was, her concept that she sends you boxes full of food. I mean like 800 calories worth of food, which is nothing. It's like شبقة هوا بوجهك. You know, you open the box like
Yeah.
it's like, you know, the Master's Chips when you open it, it's like full of
That's
air.
my story. Yeah. صحتين قلبك.
And we actually went to, so I started the regime. 2 weeks later I actually gained 6 kilo.
She probably destroyed you, bro.
I'm sure she had a fucking...
I remember my weight, I was 117. I was like 123 and she told me go to the scale. And she saw that and it was the biggest insult in the history of the, she was like, اطلع من مكتبي. خلي بالك يجي ياخدك. It was the driver. He was like ما بعرف ما بده يجي ياخدك. اطلع من مكتبي أنا ما بدي إياك. أنا I'm never gonna put you in my program. I have a 97% success rate. You're not in my success rate.
You're not gonna fuck it up.
You're gonna fuck my success rate. Get the hell out of my office.
What were you feeling when that happened?
I was like الهلاد. شو أنا? I was like feeling so small. I was like لا please. قالت لي أبدا. I don't want you. I don't want your money. I don't need your money. I don't need money. Look at my office. She's like صديقو سكوير حياتي. I have to عندي 200 متر مربع. شو عايزك يعني؟ I'm like فاتحة بالمغرب وفاتحة بالسعودية. She's a success يعني. She actually she roasts people يعني.
She sounds like a success, bro.
Like she did UPenn. She did dietitian at UPenn and then she did the master in I don't know like food science and I think
and she learned torture from Saddam Hussein as well.
Maybe
Yeah,
I think she got inspired by Saddam, Kim
Yeah,
Jong-un a bit.
Exactly.
So I was like, please, آخر chance. I was 15 by the time, by the way, guys. So I was 15. And please, قالت لي, I'm going to give you one chance. You have a week. You need to lose 10 kilo.
A week?
A week for 10 kilos.
10 kilos?
I to get the hell out. You want it, you take it. You don't want it, you don't take it. I was like, okay, that's it.
You
1 week,
chopped off
10
your
kilo. And in a week, I came back. I lost actually 7 because it was impossible to lose. It was the principle. And then it started. 7, 4, 3, 4, 11.
How long
4.
did it take you? The whole
It took
thing?
me a year and a half. So by the age of 17, I was already 10. And then, you know, when you start losing weight and you start having the attention of all the people.
Oh my God,
You look so good, yeah.
Wow. And before my brother was, you know, the center of attention. هذا الحلو بالعائلة. صرت أنا Toufiluk, guys. فات على الساحة ما حدا يحكي قبش. I was this little twink, you know, this little tinkerbell, man. Without any pubic hair. Even هلأ لحيتي مش خالصة. And then I went through anorexia, by the way. So I went through the 2 extremes. I was like, whoa. And I was by the time 188 متر 88. And I went from 124 kilo, as I said, to 41.
Wait.
Are you doing the math?
124 kilos you were.
Yeah, I was when I started at 117. Then I gained
gained
the weight with Nancy.
Yes. Then you lost to the point of you getting to 41 kilos.
41 kilos. I was wearing, guys, my sister's jeans.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, how did that go with the clothes?
You shopped a baby guy.
You know, I couldn't even before I wouldn't find double XL, and then I couldn't find double XS. So I was like, okay, where am I? Why? And then I went to the hospital, muscle anorexia, and my mom was like, طلعت فيها قالت لي بلشنا. You remember the story was like ما خلفت خنزير. I was like,
Yeah.
قالت لي كالسخطة.
And I'm curious because you go from 2 extremes, and even if you can think back to your childhood, do you have an addictive personality? So when you're gaining a lot of weight and when you're eating, it's a form of addiction.
لا I don't think it was addiction. خلاص أنا بحب الواحد بيحب الحياة. Before I was enjoying food, then I stopped enjoying it, and I started enjoying my body more. And the problem is, who's gonna tell you to stop? Who?
Well, technically you. should
Exactly.
tell
I
yourself
should, but
to
when you're
stop.
15, 16, you're a bit ignorant
Yeah,
in this topic.
fair.
And it's not like I'm 25, I'm doing this, I'm fully matured. And I was a
So you
kid.
don't think it was like
ما حدا قال لي stop. كل ما أضاف, oh my god, wow.
but you
wow.
cared, did you care شوي about what people thought about how you looked? Because I know for a fact, I know people who went through this, specifically girls as well with body issues. The diet culture we have here in Lebanon, sometimes it can be very extreme. يعني I know a lot of...
لا, I'm not gonna blame society for this. أنا ولا مرة حتى when I
okay.
was obese, I was never bullied. ما حدا استرجع تعمل bullying. I believe I was the
You'd
bully.
fuck them up,
I think I was the bully.
Yeah.
لا بس I believe لا أنا ما بعتقد إنه society pushed me to
It was more
eat
personal.
أو pushed. لا خلاص it was just I enjoy food خيي. في عالم بتحب الأكل
Yeah, no, fair enough.
مش مجبور وفي عالم ما بتحب الأكل حرة. مش إنه society is pushing. Maybe okay Instagram ومودلز وفيكتوريا سيكريت أو whatever it was a trend. بس إنه no أنا it's personal. I like food. Stopped liking food. Started liking my body like a fucking shalimone. You know.
Because and I thought that maybe because إنه في كتير عالم in our society and in the world in general they're very insecure about their weight, so I thought that maybe when you were young, especially at that age at 15, you might have been like, oh no, I need to lose weight and stuff.
لا
Fair. Fair enough.
لا, because it comes from obviously different points of view. And أنت, like you're saying, حقك, fair enough. If it was a personal thing, it was a personal thing. Fuck it. But like I was saying, there is this, especially you being an influencer, there is this ability to, مش ability.
And I
there is-
encourage anyone to do sports. The moment I discovered gym, my life changed.
Yeah.
I had anger issues. It solved me. I had back aches because I'm too tall. It solved it. I was complex. أنا كان عندي complex. I had extra skin on the belly. اختفوا. يعني أنا كتير مبسوط بجسمي.
It makes you feel good, man.
It makes me more manly,
Yeah.
man. I was fucking shalimone. شبقيت هوا بطير مثل بسيم سوبرمان بس
Dude,
fucking
41 kilos and you're like what, 190?
هلا I'm 195 but back then I was
195.
88.
Okay, still 188, 41 kilos. And last time I was 41 kilos, I was fucking 3.
Exactly. It's called anorexia.
I think one of my legs is 41 kilos.
Oh.
When you started the Toufiluk Instagram page,
Yeah.
were you, how do I say this without being politically correct? Were you fat?
No, it started when I was already in terminal. So that was 4 years ago تقريبا.
Okay, so not that long ago.
No, I started, it was at the end of my fully on, after post anorexia كمان. You know, I was recovering, I was going for the first time to the gym. I have a picture posted on my Instagram, my first day at the gym after anorexia, and you could see my bones crackling. I couldn't lift, and I promise you guys, you know there's those tiny dumbbells that are
Like the 2
half a
kilo
kilo,
or
not even, no, not even, there's half a kilo, they're like metallic, tiny one, like sausages like this, half a kilo. I couldn't even lift them with like I needed 2 hands for biceps. My trainer was like, whoa. And my trainer was like Hulk. I was like مبين قدامه شاليموني. I was like okay. And then it started, and then it becomes an obsession. I'm gonna tell you something. The mirror did not help me. No, it's the worst. The mirror is the worst because you always want more. It's the same with anorexia. You start like you lose weight. تطلع حالك بالمراية وتقول ليه هالعظمة مش مبينة.
But like judging by after like all your stories so far, I'd say that you have a pretty obsessive maybe personality in terms of like when you have a goal. I feel like you're a very hard worker in terms of what you want to, like losing weight, gaining weight, even like with your Instagram
Gaining
page,
following as well.
anything. Yeah, like I feel like your personality, whenever you have a mindset that you want to complete something, I guess you're pretty obsessive about it.
It is true.
Yeah. And when
It's true.
did you find that this just happened after you were starting to lose a lot of weight and everything? Did you feel that getting a lot of attention on Instagram, was it helping you, or it didn't make any difference?
Instagram, and I still say it, I don't know why people follow me.
You don't know why people follow
I don't know
you.
why people follow me.
Okay.
شو بقدم؟
I honestly, for me it's not that difficult. You're funny when you go on camera for your 30, 40, 50 seconds. You do something that makes people laugh. I know, and that's.
I think
it's
you
not
being
that complicated.
extravagant. I think the fact that you being extravagant and being out there and not fake, because some of the influencers try so hard.
Really,
But
and
you're
I have heard this so much. You're someone that doesn't give a shit about life. You actually اللي بدك تقوله بتقوله. يلي بدك تطلع ايه because I'm filming my daily life. This is actually hi guys and this is how I
There's no
actually
fakeness.
there's no يعني يا ريت there was some fakeness and عم جنن كلبة كل يوم بوعيه غزبوري he fucking hates my dad, my fucking dog hates me. And but yeah انه تسألني عن صفحتي شو السؤال كان؟
we were discussing, bro. No, people do find you funny, and I find you funny. It's part of your, the act.
I believe,
the extravagance,
and I am sure of it. I have 300,000 followers now. I could be in 1 million, but I have 700,000 haters.
That's
I
a good
think
point.
that many people dislike you.
And that-
The proof, and how can I prove it?
Yeah.
The number of people that sends me messages. مثلا ها 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 آخر فيديو بتجنن مثلا. giving an example. Man, I wish all of your videos like this بس انت أجلق واحد بالدنيا. فوت على أكاونته not following you. كنت قاعد ببال بدارج قعدنا نرجع من لبنان. تخيل واحدة بتوقفني على الطريق بتقلي في لك شي صراحة. قلت لها شو؟ قلت لي أنا بعرفك. قلت لها أوكي انت ما في أجلق منك بكل برودة بكل ثقة. تبي يا ريتها فيها تحكي لأن أنا I would have roasted her in front of everyone. قلت شو؟ قلت خلص بعدني سكران I was drinking. بس بكل برودة ما في أجلق منها. مثلها في كتير يعني I mean people that actually finds me jelly huge. That's not for everyone. هيدا الصريخ والمياو والتعاوي.
Yeah.
Not for everyone.
It's interesting that you know that you're like
أكيد.
you know you're like this. You know you're
تتصبحوا كل صبح على hello like a repeated like a broken cassette in front of you عم بيعوي على بكرة الصبح. انت جاي بدك تروح بتحط فيروز مثلا I don't know عم لك تروق راسك بسم بس تفوت تشوف توفيلوك عم يعني hello.
So you don't give a fuck if people say Toufiluk كمخ Toufiluk
لا
سميك.
لا تعودت.
How about earlier though when you first started out?
It was very hard.
Yeah.
When I started ما في حدا وقف حدي. ما حدا. When I started people were like what the fuck are you doing? Like whoa. I remember the first video that went viral was when I said you don't need to do your fucking nose. There are people dying from hunger in Africa. Go donate it to fucking Africa. And this went viral because it was a trend. Everyone was doing their nails.
Terminal.
I think still, yeah.
Ryan, don't lie. You did your nose.
No,
Don't
why does everyone
lie.
think I did my nose?
No,
You
he's
fucking
I didn't do my
liars.
I didn't do
He's
my
finished.
nose.
Yes.
I
Yes.
sounded like a fucking Star Wars character. Yes. No, I've not. A lot of people ask me about that, but no, I've not.
So yeah, when I first started, it was not present. And when you start growing, you start seeing the most hypocrite people on the planet. People asking you for dumb stuff like بنت خالة ست جد أخت سهرة لسوزان اللي بتكون كوزينتا لإيفون وإيفون بتكون بتمثل أختي إيه أوكي يلا طشيها يا أختي شو بدك. عم تعمل لها ريبوست على عم بتبيع مثلا عم بتبيع في وحدة مرة وحياة المسيح قالت لي عن جد بنت أخت خيي something super absurd. تعمل براسليات out of sand. قلت لها اوكي فيك تعمل لها ريبوست. قلت لها فرجيني شو بتبيع. The most ugly horrendous hideous. قلت لها قولي لبنت اخت خيك انه it's a no. And this was the first no I ever gave. It was back then. And the hardest starts saying to people no. وهلا no. I want to do a podcast. The first thing was no, then we had a friend in common that
What a good friend.
Yeah, what a great friend.
he pushed me to come.
He was very wrong to do that. It was a big mistake. But no, that's interesting when you get to that point. Yeah, I don't know. When you pass, did you feel like when you passed 100K, it was like, okay, now people are asking a lot, family members, friends.
I promise, Ryan, I promise I don't look at numbers. I promise. يعني في ناس they have an obsession of them. أنا I don't. أنا بقول لك ما بكذب. لا أنا videos I do care. I mean like إذا لاحظت إنه فيديو ما أخذت success بشيلها. I'm not gonna keep it on my page. It means it doesn't ça ne plaît pas. إيه لا ما حكذب أقول لا oh my god لا. بس following wise أنا for a fact I lose more followers than I win followers. I have the charts. I can show them. You can put them in the podcast. Today I'm at minus 2,700.
What do you mean by minus 2,000?
Minus 2.7.
But is that per
Per
day?
day?
اليوم ظهروا 2000
Today 2,700 people woke up and said كس أخته شو جليل. They were like أيرفي وبكلبه وبأمه وبأخته وبماما لوك وإلسا لوك وبجاسبر لوك وعائلته كلها جلقين. Let's just close the door on them.
I love how aware of it you are. Wallah, I swear it's amazing.
Yeah, and bas, there was an entry of 1.8. So 2.7 minus 1.8, that's 900. So I lost 900
Lost
followers
900,
today.
yeah.
So 900 people. So I managed to actually win 1.8.
No.
Because Lake with
Wait,
the
what?
1.8k. I won 1.8k.
How
I
did you
lost
win?
2.7, so I'm losing.
Yeah, the net is a negative.
So
So
you
net
lose.
is a negative. Yeah,
Your net
but I
is
still
negative.
managed to win 1.8.
If you want to look at it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always look at the bright side,
Okay,
bitch.
It's like when it's like,
That's
but we
fair.
still finished third place, you know? Like,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
we still got
but
qualified.
you're
for
the
it.
last of the winners, is what you are.
That's Lake, because you have, obviously, it's a very big following and it's amazing and everything, but, you know, some things, I don't know if people know this about you, but you're studying engineering, which honestly, ما بعرف ليه I
You're
would...
doing a master's.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of you as someone who'd be studying
Hey.
engineering.
Because
لا,
you're illiterate.
No,
Maybe.
I'm يعني even when you look at how I speak, you know that there is some of a rich vocabulary.
There's a
What?
substance.
There is a substance. يعني سبع الفوكاب بس قول مزريت كلمة فيها ماتيماتيك. مزرته.
You're a mathematical person.
إيه man مزرته. بتعرف شو يعني مزرته؟ أخذتني أنا سنة وشهرين تأخذها على الكلمة. It's a lot. I can't say it in the podcast.
What is it?
Joe's like, what the fuck is this word?
Mazrit. I've never said it. I was gonna keep it as a surprise.
So it's like a special weapon.
Mazrit is a word that means fuck off.
But how do you
And
use
how
it?
does this relate to
Yeah.
engineering and mathematics?
Or did you come up with this word?
I came up with this word.
So
It's like a branding
you're
thing.
engineering.
It's my brain.
Okay.
I created the words.
You're just so
Okay.
smart that you come up with your own vocabulary.
Man,
Okay.
yeah.
And that's where the engineering
This is
where the
math comes from.
that's where the analytical background comes.
بس انه
Let's say
Toufiluk.
I'm a biomedical engineer
Yeah.
at King's College.
Oh, my
London.
alma mater.
You guys could ball
Yes.
over that.
Nice, fair.
But Salah, you're doing your masters, right?
Now I'm doing my MSc in
And
biomedical
you're
engineering.
working part-time as well in
And
London.
I'm a part-time at Solvman in hardware development.
So like when you look towards your future, because other than what you're studying and working in, you already have like a brand or like a name when it comes to like Toufiluk with a big following. Do you think in the future, do you want to go more towards like corporate and like pursuing what you studied?
The
Or do you want to
answer-
stay with content
the
creation?
answer is obvious. It's obvious. I'm the only one today in Lebanon or whatever, I think in the Middle East.
It's called Lebanon, yeah.
Yeah. I don't do ads. I don't monetize.
You don't do any ads?
No, I don't monetize my account. The only ads I did was for Totters, which I love, and I put them in podcast.
Totters, give us money. We're mentioning it.
Is there a reason for this or?
خلاص I believe that once you lose credibility in front of your followers, you lose everything.
But why would you say
And
lose
I-
credibility?
You lose credibility.
If you do that.
يعني اليوم إذا بدك تبيع بطاطا. Hi guys, I bought كيلو بطاطا من مسلم. تعال اشتري بطاطا قبل ما يخلص.
But what if it's a brand you like Totters? Like it's a brand you're actually passionate about that you feel coexists with what you...
ما في brand that was passionate about غير Totters لأنه I'm
So
actually
far.
Totters
I'm
user.
actually a big
Yeah.
Totters user.
But in the future.
بقولها على البودكاست, they're not paying me now to say Totters.
But in the future, if there's a brand that aligns with who you
إذا
are.
في future أنا there was a lot of brands that called me anything يعرض للصحة ما بعمله. وأنا في أقولها إنه أنا حكيوني بيبسي ما في. I can't promote a product that hurt me personally. I was a big Pepsi drinker and my intestine were perfored. Perforé. Do we say perfored?
No, it got.
Comment on dit perforé?
You had holes in your intestines.
Holes, guys. I'm sorry, I'm French educated. Perfored doesn't exist.
So am I, Tufi. You know?
Okay. So Pepsi caused holes in my intestines. Cause
So you'd never endorse something that's
لا
especially caused personal harm
لا
to you.
حتى بتشوف بالفيديوز كل شيء من دخان كحول بشيلهم. I always promote healthy lifestyle. ما في كمان عندي ولاد في عالم امهات تحكيني مرة I did الغلطة عم دخن ايكوس in front of the camera قالت لي امي no please you influence young kids don't smoke in your camera and I do I feel her I feel her since then I took it off ما بدي لا ما حق ماني مضطر دخن انا عم صور مزبوط ما حق.
So going back to Tariq's question,
Yeah.
you don't see a future career maybe with content creation. It's more your actual discipline of
I love
engineering.
what I'm doing. I love biomedical engineering. I love where I am now with SolveMed. I love Kings. I love what I'm doing. If I didn't like it, I would have left. That's for sure. No one's pushing me to do this. What's Instagram for me? It's فشة خلق.
A hobby.
To be honest, I like people looking at me. Maybe I'm a attention seeker. بحب هيك فوت على محل. بحب أوقات بس رحت على Dunkin' Donuts من 2 days. عطوني donut for free. I was like, I'm gonna take this donut and eat the donut.
That's how it works, huh? You get an
Maybe
Instagram
I
free
get four
donuts.
He likes the perks.
Yeah.
Even you know رحت عند الحلة بعتين لحمة بعجين for free. You know, it's those kind of stuff. I posted once I want to go to Trablus. My dad doesn't let me because it's dangerous. I don't believe it's dangerous. And I'm going, by the way, the 26th. And I was like, guys, مين في اوتيل بترابلس حكيوني من الميرامار. Miramar, we're gonna offer you. Yalla, I'm going 26, guys. I got a night. You know, those kind of stuff, I would definitely do it because I love exploring. بس أنا يجي الترادو يلي وين قاعد أعمل لكم دعاية guys دوسوا شعراتي they're so sensual they're like silk خدوا الترادو ما في غيرهم لا.
So you don't see, obviously you don't see it as a career. You love what you're doing. Were there any moments where, and obviously it's amazing and it's great for people to recognize you, but are there any moments that you're like, fuck, I wish I never did this? Like the really tough moments of being big on Instagram?
لا.
Great, thank you, Tufi.
Fair, thank you. It's been
I was like thinking so hard about that question too.
I was just trying to avoid the other question. That's why.
Change the subject real quick.
So there, okay. No
I
moments of people coming to you and being like,
لا أنا I'm someone that is very I think I'm the أنا إذا ما بدي أتصور مع حدا بقول له إحنا عم طيزي ما بدي أتصور معك. And I did I was unlucky. I was in Hamra 3 days ago at my friend's place Ali buying, by the way, amazing glasses. He has the best of the best. Now,
are you plugging Ali right now on the podcast?
I am plugging Ali.
Only 6 people are going to see this. Okay. Yeah.
And then we were sitting. He offered me coffee. We bought the glasses that I wanted to buy. We did this. We did this. We did this. And at 6 بسمع مظاهرة الطلاب. I was unlucky because fuck how would I'm gonna leave. And then while I was walking from Ali's place, which is 2 streets behind the main Hamra street, and going, there was a child, and I was talking on the phone with my mom like بعدين اجي من لندن اذا وقفوني الدرك كمان جلادي كذا انه بليز انا اعتبروني ورقه اكاتر بيضة على الحيط يعني دونت هيدا دبر حالك ما دبر حالك كذا كذا. بيجي عم بحكي على التليفون بيجي واحد صغير بكل جرأة مع كورونا وكل شيء انه he poked me you know بدي اتصور معك. قلت له حلا عم تيسي. No, I'm sorry انه you saw me talking on the phone في مظاهرة في 300,000 جيشة مع كل واحدة AK-47 انا بخاف انا لحالي ما بمشي لحالي على الطريق. قلت له حلا عم تيسي. The poor guy sends me a paragraph the same night. No, I'm never gonna forget this in my entire life. You have scarred me. You are the worst influencer. I have never felt so little and pathetic and disgusting.
He went off.
And the only answer I gave him like, if it wasn't me and I was a normal guy and I wrote this and I was talking on the phone, would you even dare come approach me? إذا أنتوا أخدتوا وجه التاني, no, how does it work? ورجع اعتذر. قال لي you're right. كنت عم تحكي على التليفون مزبوط. قلت له أكيد مزبوط. قلت له رجع عمل لي فولو. قلت له I'm sorry I don't want you as a follower and I blocked him.
Moral of the story: if Toufiluk is on the phone, do not approach him. Don't approach him.
خلاص إنه respect everyone. أنا when I saw نادين نصيب and James 3 days ago كنا معزومين على العشاء. ساهر بكل هدوء قاعدة بس خلصت كل الحوادث. لا sorry can I have a phone take a picture بكل تعرف قالت لي no طيب فليت. آخر السهرة تذكرتني هي لحالها. قلت له أنا فيلي فينا نتصور هلأ. Did I poke her? Did I push her? ما شفت إذا she was blossoming in my picture. She wanted it. You see, when someone wants a picture, he would blossom in it. بس when you force someone, مثلا بكون قاعد Sunday عم تتغدى مع بيك تاتا تات.
No, not the
بيشيلك
time.
عالم مان مش شايف بي صار سنة وشهرين بكل بكون عم بغطس بصحن الباستا وكان عم ياخذ صورة. خيي a bit of respect.
How
A bit
often
of
does that
respect.
happen?
There are
It happens
times.
all the time. It happens all the time. أنا ما أعمل بيونسا.
how
If you
to deal
give
with
me
fame.
your
Bro, I've
honest
dealt with so much.
opinion, if you give me your honest opinion, a constructive criticism, بدك تقلي أنا جلق اللي جلق. بس كوني عندك الثقة بالنفس تجي تقولي لي أنت جلق. أنت يا مرة بدك تقولي لي أنا جلق. طب شفتي حالك يا أختي؟ قعدت اليوم وعيت اليوم طلعت بالمراية. Did you appreciate yourself? Did you appreciate how you look? حبيتي كلامك وأدائك؟ حبيتي كيف تصرفتي؟ من بعد ما تتخطي كل هول تعالي قولي لي أنا جلق. بس إذا لا أنت حاسة إنه لا أنت مزبوطة وأنت ماشي حالك وسكسسفul you have the given right. ما بعرف مين عطيها right. تعرف في عالم they give their rights to themselves. أنا في مواضيع I'm ignorant in it ما بحكي عنهم لأنه أنا I can't talk about
You're not
them.
a professional.
إذا اليوم إذا بتحكيني عن في ناس بيقولوا لي ما بدي اخذ الفاكسين. يا اخي انت بتشتغل بالصحة. انا مهندس بايوميديكال بقول لك انه الفاكسين بيمشي. I would tell you انا je suis dans le domaine. هلا في ناس بتحكيني عن مثلا موفيز انه هذا الدايركتور هذا ما بفهم فيه ما في احكي عن الموضوع. بقول لك ما بعرف he did this عن جد ما بفهم. I don't even give my opinion and I'm not entitled to it. So before actually saying to me انت جلق وانت كمخ وما اسالك شو في حالك اذا انت منك كمخه وثقيله وجلقه I take it with open heart. أهلا وميت سهل على your comment.
And that's another thing, like so many people just like to criticize for the sake of criticizing.
They can criticize.
No,
Is their given right?
But if you criticize them about like this same person اللي اجت قالت لك انه انت جلق. طب إذا another stranger went up to her وقال لها انت ما بيعرفها. إذا أنا رحت لعندها لأن هي ما عندها following أنت عندك following. إذا أنا رحت لعندها قلت لها أنت جلقي. How do you think she's gonna react? Do you think she's gonna look at me like you're a fucking dick? Like would she accept a random stranger going up to her and telling her إنه هي جلقي؟
بيركب مشكل dude.
بيركب مشكل. And people just like to and there's so many people that like to criticize for the sake of criticizing. But if you criticize them, then they'll take it personally and they'll get pissed off and why the fuck are you criticizing me?
But you should feel bad for them, bro, because it comes obviously, and we always talk back to this, but it's true. It comes from a place of insecurity. I have a lot of not really in Lebanon, but abroad, people I really dislike, celebrities, actors, musicians. If I see them walking on the streets of New York or Los Angeles, I'm not gonna go and be like, hey, I fucking hate you, you're shit, you're so untalented. Why would, like, as much as I dislike them and dislike what they do and dislike the art they produce, well, bro, I don't want to make them feel shit.
Imagine how you'd feel if somebody came up and told you that randomly. Like, regardless of how strong you are.
And you guys do it daily and I don't say anything.
Yeah, but
it's okay.
Should we make a show about this shit?
What?
Go to celebrities and diss them.
We can start with Tony Kanaan.
We can start with Tony. I have a lot to say about Tony. But no, look, it's good talking to you because it's good trying to meet the guy behind. Hello. Exactly.
ما في أجلق منه. Either we agree on that.
But it's still good seeing you and seeing your actual personality and how you are and what you've been
how
through.
you think as well.
Toufiluk, it's been a pleasure.
خلص البودكاست.
Like إلا
I was
بعد
expecting more questions. You're shit, guys.
Do you have anything you want
Do you
to
have
talk
anything
about?
you wanna talk to us
specifically?
about?
Talk about, yes, ask me about who is your main competition.
You want to go hey?
Hey.
Okay, Toufiluk, hello,
Yeah.
your Instagram
Who is your
250k
main
plus.
competition?
Who is your main competitor on Instagram?
My only competition is myself.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. We're gonna stop it here. Okay, yalla, bye.